fellow nerds. Welcome to the Doomville Arcade. Imperious Doom here, and in 6 minutes or less, we're going to give you some basic spider combat tips. If you haven't played Marvel Spider-Man, and you haven't played Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales, this guide is designed to get you started in the fight. Now why 6 minutes or less, you ask? Because ain't nobody got time to be watching no big old hugified video on basic spider combat tips. You want to get back to playing Spider-Man 2. Doom wants to get back to playing Spider-Man 2. So let's get this thing started. Let's talk about defense, because you got to keep Spidey alive, right? Spider-Man's spider sense is the most iconic early warning signal in all of fiction. I might be exaggerating on that, but it's pretty cool. It's signified in this game by a light bulb-like animation around Spider-Man's head. That lets you know that danger is incoming. When that light-colored or white-colored signal turns red, it's your last chance to get out of the way. So keep an eye on the spider sense. The dodge is going to be your best friend. The spider dodge is one of the best dodges in gaming, and you can simply press the circle button to make it happen. It helps you avoid any incoming projectiles or light attacks. Now, if you double tap the dodge button, you can slide in between somebody's legs and make them look foolish in the process. But if somebody comes at you with a heavy attack, their attack will glow red, and you'll have to press L1 right when they get close to you to perform a spider parry. Now, if you wait to dodge at the very last second, you'll actually shoot a web ball, is what I'm trying to say, in your attacker's face, and you'll incapacitate them for a moment and keep yourself from getting hit at the same time. So keep in mind, if you want to keep Spider-Man alive, you need to practice defense first and foremost. Holding L1 allows you to block all light attacks, but if somebody's throwing something at you or they're coming at you with a heavy attack, you got to do something else. Either dodge or parry. That's right, they give you access to a spider parry in this game. And that's for all the heavy attacks that you can't dodge. They cause an area of effect kind of explosion. You have to parry that. Your enemy will light up white, then red. When they light up red, that's the parry window. Tap L1, and they're at your mercy. Let's talk about offense. Spider-Man's main source of offense comes from his light attack, which is the square button. Now, tapping the square button gives you access to a light attack on the ground. In the middle of that combination, or in the beginning, wherever you choose to hold that square button, you're going to pop your enemy up in the sky, and then you're going to hop up in the sky with them and be able to perform some aerial combat. And this is where Spider-Man's bread is buttered. When you're doing the aerial combat, you're attacking enemies and you're giving them very limited opportunities to attack you. Press the dodge button while you're in the middle of attacks in the sky, and the left thumbstick in any direction you want, and Spider-Man will zip in that direction and zip out of the way of projectiles. Below Spider-Man's health bar, there is a focus meter. When this focus meter is full and glowing, there are two basic ways to use it. Number one, pressing down on the directional pad will heal you if you're injured using your focus meter. Number two, when triangle and circle are prompted above your enemy's head, that lets you know they're ready to be taken down. And by pressing triangle and circle, you take them down in a cinematic fashion. And it's different between Peter and Miles. So try it out and see which one you like more. This move can also be done in the air. So if you're aerial and you decide to use the takedown up there, you'll snatch an enemy up in the air, or you'll zip down to the ground and take them out. Peter and Miles have a lot of similarities, no doubt about it. But one of the ways they're different is their special moves. Holding L1 with Peter gives you access to his iron spider arms, which can be very useful when you're surrounded, or when you really need to turn the tide of battle. And coincidentally, Miles has access to his Venom special moves when you hold L1 with him. So, never fight fair. Use these if you've got them. Let's talk about their gadgets. Holding R1 gives you access to their gadgets. Hold R1, whichever gadget corresponds to triangle, you press triangle and you throw something out at them. This also helps you when you're overwhelmed. No need to be fighting these guys hand to hand, one on one, fist to fist. fight like a spider genius. Use your spider arms, use your venom, use your gadgets, turn the tide of battle in Spider-Man's favor. If you are entertained and this video has been helpful, remember to like and subscribe for a whole bunch of spider tips and tricks to come. Thanks for watching. You could have been anywhere in the world and you're here with me. You know I appreciate that.